Financial freedom is a dream that many people in Kenya want to achieve. Every day, millions of Kenyans wake up early in the morning to work hard so they can pay rent, buy food, educate their children, and live a comfortable life. Yet despite working hard, many people still struggle financially. Salaries disappear quickly, prices keep rising, and unexpected emergencies make life even harder. Some people believe financial freedom is only for rich families, politicians, celebrities, or successful business owners. However, the truth is that financial freedom is possible for ordinary people who are willing to make smart decisions consistently over time. Financial freedom does not mean living in luxury or becoming a billionaire overnight. It simply means reaching a point where money is no longer a daily stress. It means having enough savings, investments, and income sources to support your needs comfortably. A financially free person can pay bills without panic, handle emergencies without borrowing constantly, and plan for the future with confidence. In Kenya today, achieving financial freedom requires patience, discipline, knowledge, and the willingness to adapt to modern opportunities. One major reason why many people remain financially stuck is because they depend on one source of income. In the past, having a stable job was enough for many families. Today, things are different. The cost of living has increased significantly. Rent in many urban areas continues to rise. Food prices fluctuate regularly. Fuel costs affect transport and business expenses. School fees and healthcare expenses continue becoming more expensive. Because of these realities, depending entirely on one salary can be dangerous. Financially successful people understand the importance of building multiple income streams. The journey toward financial freedom often starts with changing one's mindset about money. Many people grow up believing that money is only earned through employment. While jobs are important, wealthy people usually think differently. They focus on creating value, building assets, investing wisely, and finding opportunities beyond traditional employment. A person who changes their thinking about money often changes their financial future completely. Instead of spending every shilling earned, financially disciplined people learn how to save, invest, and grow their income slowly over time. One realistic way to become financially free in Kenya is by increasing your income. Many people focus only on reducing expenses, but there is a limit to how much you can reduce spending. Increasing income creates more financial opportunities. Today, technology has made it easier for Kenyans to earn extra income both online and offline. A person can work during the day and still run a side hustle in the evening or during weekends. Even small additional earnings can grow significantly over time when managed properly. Digital opportunities are becoming very popular in Kenya. Many young people are making money through freelancing, content creation, online businesses, and remote work. Skills such as graphic design, video editing, writing, programming, social media management, and digital marketing are in high demand globally. A Kenyan with internet access and the right skills can work for international clients while living locally. Some freelancers earn more than people employed in traditional office jobs. The good thing about digital work is that many skills can be learned online for free or at affordable costs. YouTube has also become a realistic source of income for many Kenyans. Content creators are earning money through advertisements, sponsorships, affiliate marketing, and product sales. A person does not need expensive equipment to start. Some successful creators began using simple smartphones and basic editing tools. What matters most is consistency, creativity, and providing useful or entertaining content. Topics such as business ideas, farming, motivation, technology, education, cooking, relationships, and personal finance attract large audiences online. Blogging is another opportunity that many people ignore. A blog can become a long-term asset that generates income through advertisements, affiliate marketing, and partnerships. A person who writes useful articles consistently can attract thousands of readers over time. Some Kenyan bloggers earn money every month from website traffic alone. Blogging requires patience because growth may take time, but it can become a powerful passive income stream later. Apart from online opportunities, traditional businesses still play a major role in wealth creation. Many financially successful Kenyans started with small businesses. One important lesson about business is that people should start small and grow gradually. Some people delay starting because they believe they need huge amounts of capital. However, many businesses can begin with less than 50,000 Kenyan shillings. Examples include selling clothes, running a food business, offering delivery services, phone accessories businesses, cosmetics shops, agribusiness, and online selling. Agriculture remains one of the most powerful industries in Kenya. Farming may not look glamorous, but it has created wealth for many families. Poultry farming, dairy farming, fish farming, greenhouse farming, and vegetable production continue generating good income for disciplined farmers. The advantage of agriculture is that food will always be needed. However, success in farming requires proper planning, market research, and modern farming techniques. Farmers who approach agriculture as a business often perform better financially than those who farm traditionally without planning. Saving money is another important step toward financial freedom. Unfortunately, many people save only when money remains after spending. The problem is that money rarely remains. Financial discipline requires people to save first before spending on unnecessary things. Even small savings matter. Saving 200 Kenyan shillings daily may seem insignificant, but over 1 year, the amount becomes substantial. Consistent saving builds financial discipline and prepares people for future opportunities. Emergency savings are especially important. Life is unpredictable. Medical emergencies, job loss, business problems, or family responsibilities can arise suddenly. Without emergency savings, people are forced to borrow money or sell assets quickly. Financial experts often recommend saving enough money to cover several months of living expenses. While this may seem difficult initially, gradual saving makes it achievable over time. One of the biggest financial problems affecting many Kenyans today is debt. Mobile loan applications have made borrowing very easy. While loans can help during emergencies or business expansion, reckless borrowing creates long-term financial stress. Some people borrow money to finance lifestyles they cannot afford. Others take one loan to pay another loan. This cycle traps many individuals financially. Financial freedom becomes difficult when a large percentage of income goes toward loan repayment. Credit can be useful if used wisely. For example, borrowing money to expand a profitable business may increase income later. However, borrowing for luxury items or unnecessary spending often creates financial pressure. People should carefully evaluate whether a loan will improve their financial situation or worsen it. Learning to live within one's means is one of the most powerful financial habits a person can develop. Lifestyle inflation also prevents many people from becoming financially free. Lifestyle inflation happens when spending increases every time income increases. For example, someone gets a salary increase and immediately upgrades to a more expensive apartment, buys a costly phone, or spends more on entertainment. While enjoying life is important, uncontrolled lifestyle upgrades can destroy wealth-building progress. Some wealthy people maintain modest lifestyles for many years while quietly investing and growing their assets. Investing is one of the strongest tools for achieving financial freedom. Saving alone is usually not enough because inflation reduces the value of money over time. Investments allow money to grow and generate additional income. In Kenya, there are several investment opportunities suitable for different income levels. Money market funds have become very popular because they are relatively easy to access and often provide better returns than ordinary savings accounts. Many money market funds allow people to start investing with small amounts, such as 1,000 Kenyan shillings. These investments are attractive because they provide flexibility and lower risk compared to some other investments. Government securities such as treasury bills and treasury bonds are also popular investments. They are generally considered safer because they are backed by the government. Treasury bills are short-term investments, while treasury bonds are long-term investments that pay interest regularly. People looking for stable long-term investments often consider these options. Real estate continues attracting many investors in Kenya. Land ownership and rental properties remain symbols of wealth and financial security. However, real estate requires careful planning. Some people buy land without conducting proper verification and later face legal disputes. Others invest in areas with little development and struggle to find buyers or tenants. Successful real estate investment requires patience, research, and long-term thinking. The stock market also provides opportunities for wealth creation. Buying shares in strong companies allows investors to benefit from company growth and dividends. However, stock investing requires knowledge and emotional discipline. Prices may rise and fall, but long-term investors often benefit from patience and consistency. People should avoid investing blindly based on rumors or pressure from friends. Another important aspect of financial freedom is financial literacy. Many people work hard but lack knowledge about money management. Financial literacy involves understanding budgeting, saving, investing, debt management, taxes, and wealth creation. A financially educated person makes better financial decisions than someone who lacks knowledge. Reading books, listening to educational podcasts, attending seminars, and learning from credible financial educators can improve financial literacy significantly. Parents should also teach children about money from an early age. Many schools teach academic subjects, but rarely teach practical financial skills. Children who understand saving, budgeting, entrepreneurship, and investing early often make better financial decisions as adults. Financial education can help future generations avoid many of the mistakes affecting society today. Networking also plays a major role in financial success. Relationships can open doors to business opportunities, mentorship, partnerships, and career growth. Many successful people emphasize the importance of surrounding oneself with ambitious and positive individuals. Spending time with people who discuss business, investments, growth, and opportunities often influences one's thinking positively. Time management is another overlooked factor in financial success. Many people waste hours daily on activities that add little value to their future. Financially disciplined people use their free time productively. Some learn new skills, build businesses, read books, or work on side projects. Small productive habits repeated consistently over several years can completely transform a person's life. Patience is extremely important during the journey toward financial freedom. Modern society often promotes quick success and instant wealth. Social media sometimes creates unrealistic expectations. People see luxurious lifestyles online and feel pressured to achieve success quickly. However, genuine wealth usually takes time to build. Most financially successful individuals spent years learning, working, failing, improving, and growing gradually. Comparison is another dangerous habit that affects financial progress. Many people overspend trying to impress others. Expensive lifestyles financed through debt create temporary appearances but long-term stress. Financial freedom is easier when people focus on their personal goals instead of competing with others socially. Health also affects financial stability more than many people realize. Medical expenses can destroy savings quickly. Maintaining good health through proper nutrition, exercise, rest, and healthy habits can reduce healthcare costs significantly. A healthy person is also more productive and capable of pursuing opportunities consistently. Marriage and family decisions also influence financial outcomes. Financial disagreements are common in relationships. Couples who communicate openly about money, budgeting, saving, and financial goals often build wealth more effectively together. Poor financial decisions within families can create stress and limit long-term progress. One powerful principle of wealth creation is delayed gratification. This means sacrificing short-term pleasures for long-term benefits. For example, instead of spending all income on entertainment, a person may choose to invest part of it into a business or investment account. Delayed gratification is difficult initially, but it creates opportunities for greater financial freedom later. Consistency matters more than perfection. Many people fail because they expect immediate results. Wealth building usually happens gradually. Small daily actions repeated consistently over several years produce powerful outcomes. Saving regularly, investing consistently, improving skills continuously, and avoiding destructive habits eventually create financial transformation. Financial freedom is not reserved for a special group of people. Ordinary Kenyans can achieve it through discipline, learning, patience, and smart financial decisions. The journey may not be easy, but it is possible. Every small step matters. Every shilling saved, every skill learned, every investment made, and every wise decision contributes toward a more secure future. The modern Kenyan economy continues changing rapidly. Technology, digital business, remote work, and global connectivity are creating opportunities that did not exist years ago. People who adapt, learn continuously, and remain disciplined financially are more likely to succeed in this changing environment. Ultimately, financial freedom is about creating choices. It gives people the ability to live with less stress, support their families better, handle emergencies confidently, and pursue meaningful goals. It is not about showing off wealth, but about achieving peace of mind and stability. The journey begins with one decision: deciding to take control of your financial future today instead of waiting for perfect conditions tomorrow.